One of the most serious challenges facing the next president will be Syria. But today, a temporary ceasefire worked out by the United States and Russia went into effect. The Syrian government is now supposed to allow food and medicine into towns that have been shattered by 5.5 years of civil war. But already, the Syrian dictator is raising doubts that the ceasefire will hold. Elizabeth Palmer is in Damascus.
In a rare appearance, President Assad toured Daraa today and vowed to take back every inch of Syria from what he called the terrorists. It was a staged victory lap, complete with musical soundtrack. 3 weeks ago, this Damascus suburb was in opposition hands. Now the regime is back in charge after surrounding it and pounding it from the air with crude barrel bombs for 4 years. Syrian soldiers celebrated the retaking of Daraa, but it wasn't a decisive win. The rebel fighters only agreed to withdraw if they got safe passage to an opposition-controlled area 200 miles away in Idlib to carry on fighting. In the past few days, there's been an 11th-hour surge in violence before the ceasefire deadline. Syrian and Russian planes bombed Idlib. One target was a market where people were shopping for food. And civilian neighborhoods in Aleppo were hit too. Monitoring groups estimate that at least 91 people have been killed since the truce was announced. And scores more have been injured, including children. If the ceasefire does hold, it will bring a respite from this kind of carnage, but it won't end a war that grinds on because no side is strong enough to win or weak enough to have to surrender. Scott, none of the major opposition groups has actually signed on to this ceasefire, and one of them, the Free Syrian Army, has just announced that they're actually rejecting it. No two ways about it. This is a very fragile deal.
Liz Palmer in the Syrian capital tonight. Liz, thank you.